Hey, what is up YouTube? Andrew Rooney here. I'm a full-time drummer and drum teacher here in Auckland, New Zealand, and today we have got a PayPal request. Ow! This one has come through from my buddy W. Brett Gray. This video is a complete concert, but I'd like you to start at the 17-minute mark and enjoy the next 2 songs. It features the coolest dude walking the planet, which might have bothered the guy up front. Okay, I'd just like to say 2 songs. I don't normally take 2 at once.
Really? Nothing.
But I'm going to make an exception for you this time, W. Brett Gray.
That's what she said. Or he said.
This is Pearl Jam, Cameo Theater, Miami, Florida, 23rd of the 4th, 1992. Complete show master tape. Now, 1992, I believe, was the Dave Abruzzese era. I got to be completely honest, Pearl Jam have had some fantastic drummers, and I've been really vocal on the channel about how big a Soundgarden fan I am. And saying that, Dave Abruzzese was my favorite Pearl Jam drummer. And that's saying something, because Matt Chamberlain was in Pearl Jam for a minute, and he's one of my favorite drummers of all time. So I'll restate that again. Dave Abruzzese was my favorite Pearl Jam drummer. Not my favorite drummer necessarily of the different drummers in Pearl Jam. Hopefully that makes sense, but I just think Dave Abruzzese, absolute fire. I actually did a video on him playing Rearview Mirror, which got blocked, available to the patrons. It's only $5 to join up with my Patreon, by the way. Guys, remember, original video link in the description of each video. This intro is already far too long.
That's what she said.
So let's go get it.
Look at him, man. How are you all?
That is Abruzzese, isn't it?
We hung out in Miami all day today. You guys must be crazy to live here all the time.
1992, man. Those were the days.
That's all you.
Fire. Fire, man. Looks so young too. I think Abruzzese's cymbal work is some of the most inspiring cymbal work I've ever seen. I gotta be honest, I've always talked about how I'm a huge grunge fan on this channel. Pearl Jam weren't actually one of the grunge bands I loved. I respected them a lot, but they weren't up the top of the list for me. Live Pearl Jam is, especially this era for me, very, very, very special. And the drumming, Dave Abruzzese, man. This is, for me, it's as good as it gets in terms of a band drummer. Steven Adler for Guns N' Roses, another one. I might get a few critiques or people, laugh emoji at that one. Steven Adler on Appetite for Destruction, are you kidding me? Some of the best drumming, some of the best album drumming you will ever hear. And for me, Dave Abruzzese, some of the best live band drumming you'll ever hear. So crisp, so in the pocket, and he just kicks ass. Listen to the sound. That big high China. Ferocious, man. So much crash work. Did you hear how Abruzzese filled up that space there? Listen to how he catches all the hits and fills it up. It's just a masterclass in heavy rock drumming. starting. Crazy good. Left foot, eighth note ostinatos on the left foot. Check out his left foot. Left foot. There it goes. High too. That left foot's coming up high. Doesn't get any better. Abrazizi's crash to groove ratio must be so high. I don't know how he maintains such a powerful, percolating, flowing groove while catching all these cymbals. He really, really is a magician for me. As much as one of the, my favorite drummer magicians like Steve Jordan, who I talk about ad nauseum on the channel and on my podcast. Steve Jordan, the man. But this is up there with me. I'm sure for a lot of people, what Abrazizi does in Pearl Jam songs and what you're seeing here might not be, on the surface, crazy impressive or seem difficult. It's the execution. It's the sound. It's how he's doing it. This is not a high quality recording either. I don't know how this is recorded, but the groove and the sound translates, and man, he's got a sound. Let's not ignore the guitar solo. Vamping here. I am really focusing on the drumming here. Got to give it up for Eddie Vedder, singing great. I mean, live for a live performance captured like this, which is a pretty brutal way to capture a band. Sounds great, but the drumming. That's what I'm here to do. I'm going to focus on the drumming. But yeah, the band just sounds so cohesive. You're talking about a band at the top of their game. 1992, Pearl Jam. Yeah, they're up there. The master of the crash cymbal catches. 1992, man. Phenomenal drum fill. I would love to talk to one of these band members. You know, what was it like to play with Abrazizi at this time? This is fire. Absolute fire. No stage act, right? I mean, this is what I loved about that first Black Sabbath reaction that I did. Sorry, it's not what I love about my reaction to it. It's what I love about the first Black Sabbath video I did on the channel. It was Hand of Doom live, obviously a long time even before this. Same thing. No stage show, no lighting, no smoke machines, no lasers, no nothing. Just a band kicking ass and taking names. I mean, it's just, this is kind of where it's at. Live performance for me. Live performance, and they're just laying it down. No click. It's just live band. Yeah, it's just so much to enjoy here.
It's a new song called State of Love and Trust.
Those songs. Vocal sounds great. Select man. Left hand. Dynamics. Oh my God. It's impossibly good drumming. I'm mesmerized now. How can anyone be this good at drums? How can you make this sound this good? Steve Jordan effect. W. Brett Gray, thank you so much for the contribution to the channel and the pick. I'm assuming you want my feedback on this video. So I'm going to try and explain to you and to the viewers and my subscribers why you've stumbled across someone who doesn't get... I don't think Dave Abruzzesi's ever been requested on the channel. He's one of these lightning in a bottle guys for me, where it's just fire. It's just fire. Again, the Steven Adler thing. You cannot deny what you're hearing on Appetite for Destruction is fire. Steven Adler knocked out those drums in like 2 weeks or something from all reports. Just a natural killer drummer. And we've got that here. I mean, it's Steve Jordan-esque Pocket to me, but fiery, man. There's something really, really special for me personally about Dave Abruzzesi's drumming, and obviously for other people, or he wouldn't be up there playing drums for Pearl Jam if he wasn't a good drummer, right? So it's not like I'm seeing something that other people aren't. And saying that, I would love to talk to one of the Pearl Jam guys and just say, man, what was it like playing with Dave Abruzzesi? I mean, are they like, oh yeah, he's good? Or are they just like, oh my God, he was the fireman. He was the guy that kicked us in the butt. I mean, I would love to know what they thought of him as a player. A few people have commented in the past, hey, it's great you do all these PayPal requests and viewer, subscriber requests and stuff, why don't you share a video with us? And I've done that a few times. I mean, I think the first video I did, right, was Jeff Porcaro, who's my all-time favorite drummer. And I've done a couple here and there, not a lot. One of the videos that I did do was Dave Abruzzesi playing Rearview Mirror on Saturday Night Live. I believe it was 94. That is probably one of the most impressive drumming videos I've ever seen. That's why I shared it as one of mine. It ended up getting blocked, available to the patrons. I think I said it was at the start. I bring it up again to try and portray how good Abruzzesi is for me. Like how you write out these parts. You write out this live part that he just played. Yeah, there'll be some tricky stuff in there. Overall, it'll be pretty playable. For a good drummer, it'll be fairly playable, right? Nothing insane. There's no really bizarre polyrhythms or crazy difficult speed. Yeah, overall, probably an intermediate level song to play in terms of notes. In terms of getting the feel and playing it like that, different story. Now, this is where almost everybody, unless they're a really experienced drummer who have done, thousands of gigs and been around a long time, this is something that people miss. And I'm a big fan of Pocket. People request a lot of solos and crazy chops and everything. I love that as well. But I'm a Pocket fan at heart, in my soul. And the Pocket here is just undeniable, and it's beautiful. And W. Brett Gray, you've stumbled across one of my really deep cut, possibly surprising favorite drummers, Dave Abruzzesi. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I did talk a lot throughout because I'm pretty excited. Anytime I get to see this drummer in action, that's pretty special. So remember, original video link in the description of the video, and same on every video. You can go along, check out the uninterrupted version of the video. If you did enjoy this, then please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. It all helps. It's all engagement. It's all good. If you would like to support my channel further, I do have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and you get access to the blocked videos like the one I was talking about. Rearview Mirror live on Saturday Night Live, blocked. If you, like W. Brett Gray, have a reaction request that you just really want me to check out, the guaranteed requests are via the PayPal link, and that's just simply a way to ensure that I can cover the costs, or partly cover the costs with the time involved in creating, editing, and bringing these videos to you guys. Remember, you as a subscriber of my channel get access to a full and free 30-day trial with Drumeo. A whole bunch of Pearl Jam songs that you can access over there in the song section, running transcriptions, printable PDFs, and of course after course from the best drummers in the world. I really, really dug that video. But hey, if anyone is picking songs in the future, one song, please. Hey, until next time, take care. Ciao.